Hello, my dear students. Welcome to our online classes. I hope you all are doing well and enjoyed your vacation at home. Hope you are all using your time effectively. I am Mrs. Anju Sharma. Today, we will discuss our question answers related to the poem Circus Elephant. This video is Circus Elephant Part 3 for Class 5 English Literature. Circus Elephant Part 3 by Catherine Worth. So children, let us begin today's topic, question answers. So I would like to request you all to open your book at page number 55. Children, first exercise is making connections. Making connection, and the question is number the following in the sequence in which they are spoken about in the poem. I am going to read all the sentences together. A. The music of the long forgotten stream. B. The footfall of the buffalo and zebra. C. Grey light before dawn. D. The cry of hungry bees. So children, you have to put these sentences in correct order. So number 1 is grey light before dawn. It is given, you can see on page number 54 in first paragraph, this line is given. Second line is there, the grey light before dawn. C is number 1, grey light before dawn. And number 2, the cry of hungry bees. The cry of hungry bees, it is given in paragraph 2, the cry of hungry bees. So number 3, B is number 3, the footfall of the buffalo and zebra. Now this have been taken from paragraph third paragraph, and last number 4, A is the last, the music of the long forgotten stream. So I repeat, number 1 is grey light before dawn. Number 2, the cry of hungry bees. Number 3, the footfall of the buffalo and zebra. And number 4, the music of the long forgotten stream. Okay, I think this is clear to you. Now children, come to question number 2. Read these lines and answer the question that follow. Now, here the lines are given here in this question number 2. Lines are given here. On the base of lines, you will have some questions. So, we are going to discuss these question answers. So, does the elephant remember in the grey light before dawn old noises of the jungle in the morning long gone? Now see, does the elephant remember in the grey light before dawn? Dawn means here, dawn is the time just before when the sun rises. That time before sunrise, the sky becomes greyish and orange color and grey color. It is not so bright. It was oranges and greyish color So because he is now the elephant is in the jungle. He does not hear the sound of the other animals, like birds are there, birds were chirping there, and means the sound of the birds and the roosters also. He doesn't have the mornings now. Why? Because he is in the jungle. So on the base of these lines, children, first question is A question, where is the elephant? You know where is the elephant? Well, this is very easy question. Where is the elephant? The elephant is right now in the circus. The elephant is right now in the circus. Now come to question number 2. What noises of the jungle does the poet describe in the poem? What noises, what sounds cry. The noises of the jungle referred to by the poet are the cry of hungry beasts as well as the footfall of the buffalo and the zebra. So, what noises? The noises of the jungle referred to by the poet are the cry of hungry beasts, the sound of hungry beasts, as well as the footfall of the buffalo and the zebra. Now come to question number C part. Why does the poet refer to the noises the jungle as old? Well, answer is the poet refers to the noises as old. Why? Because the elephant is not in the jungle now anymore. Now, why? Because the elephant is not in the jungle anymore. He is now in the circus. So, all the things of the jungle are old for him. Only the memories are left. So, the answer is the poet refers to the noises as old because the elephant is not in the jungle anymore. He is now in the circus. So, all the things of the jungle are old for him. Now come to question number 3. Which word does the poet uses for the elephant in the last verse of the poem? What does the poet wish to show us by using these words? Answer is the poet calls the elephant his majesty. What does he call? The poet calls the elephant his majesty for the elephant in the last verse of the poem. The poet wishes to show that the elephant is kingly animal. It was free and familiar with every scene and sound of the jungle. But now, in spite of being a kingly animal, he is confined in the circus. Clear? Now come to question number 4. If the elephant could speak, what do you think he would say? What do you think he would say? If the elephant could speak, what do you think he would say? Answer: if the elephant could speak, he must have told about his past. Yes, old memories, past days in the jungle, and would have asked for the news of the jungle. Why? Because now he is in the circus. So that's why he was remembering his past days. If the elephant could speak, he must have told about his past days in the jungle and would have asked for the news of the jungle. Now last question is, according to you, does the poet think it is right for animals to perform a circus? Give reason for your answer. Answer is, I think the poet does not support the use of animal in a circus. Yes, the poet constantly reminds us that the elephant is not in its natural habitat and make us think how unhappy it would be. As I have mentioned in the poem, it was not a happy elephant. It feels very sad, very bad, unhappy, and it would be away from its natural home. वो अपने नेचुरल होम से, नेचुरल हैबिटेट से बहुत दूर है. So I think it's clear to you. Answer is, I think the poet does not support the use of animals in a circus. The poet constantly reminds us that the elephant is not in its natural habitat and make us think how unhappy it would be away from its natural home. So children, I hope all of you have understood the question answers. All of you have understood the answer of these. Now see children, our next exercise is alliteration. What is alliteration? When words that starts with the same sound are used close together in a sentence, it is called alliteration. You can understand alliteration by few examples. Now I would like to request you open your book at page number 55. Alliteration is given there. Appreciation, alliteration. When words that start with the same sound are used close together in a sentence, it is called alliteration. Now read this line aloud. In the dark and dreadful heat. In the dark and dreadful heat. Do you hear D sound being repeated in this line? D, dark and dreadful. Now read this sentence aloud. The busy the busy bees buzzed around the big brown bear. Can you hear the bee sound being repeated over and over again? B, B for busy, B for bees, buzzed, big, brown and bear. The busy bees buzzed around the big brown deer. It's very interesting exercise. Repetition is there. One letter's repetition is there. Can you hear the bee sound being repeated over again and again? Busy bees buzzed around the big brown bear. Next one. Here are few more examples of alliteration for you to read aloud. On a warm but windy day, Wally walked down the winding street. Now see children, warm, W for warm, windy, W for windy, Wally, start from W, walked, W, winding, winding street. Okay, then it is also begin from letter W. See the next B1. Hungry Henry hurried home and ate a huge slice of honeydew melon. Hungry, H. Begin with the H. Henry, H. Hurried, H. Home, H. Huge, H. And honeydew. Hungry Henry hurried home and ate a huge slice of honeydew melon. Now come to the C exercise. Go and gather in groups on the freshly grown green grass. Very interesting. G letter is repeated over and over again. Go and gather. G for go, G for gather, G for groups, G for grown, G for green and G for grass. Go and gather in groups on the freshly grown green grass. Our next example is the proud peacock pushed the pretty purple pillow of the pile of pineapples. Very nice. The proud peacock. P. Begin with letter P. P for proud, P for peacock, P for pushed, P pretty, P purple, P pillow, P pile and P pineapples. The proud peacock pushed the pretty purple pillow off the pile of pineapples. Our next second exercise is thinking up alliteration is great fun. No doubt it's a great fun. Try making up some of your own using the word given below. Now we have to solve this exercise. Listen carefully. It's very interesting, children. Please pay attention here. Terence the tiger takes. You have to complete this. Terence the tiger takes time trying to catch the turkey. T for Terence, tiger, takes, time, trying, then turkey. Terence the tiger takes time trying to catch the turkey. B. 7 snakes slither on the silky sand. S letter. S letter here you can see the letter S sound being repeated over and over again. 7 snakes slither on the silky sand. Number C, next one, C part. Ryan runs and rushes into a running rabbit. R letters repetition is there. Ryan runs, rushes, running rabbit. Ryan runs and rushes into a running rabbit. D. The pretty pink purse pairs well with purple pants. Okay. P letters repetition is there. Pretty, pink, purse, pairs, purple pants. The pretty pink purse pairs well with purple pants. Is it clear to you? Okay, then come to next E. The large, L for large, L for lazy, lion, lying like. The large, lazy lion is lying down like a log. L letters repetition is there. F. The hungry hippo huffed at a horse eating hay. The hungry hippo. H letter repetition is there. Hungry, hippo, huffed, house, and hay. The hungry hippo huffed at a horse eating hay. G. The chattering chimpanzee chased the cheetah to China. C letters repetition is there. C sound is being repeated over and over again. The chattering chimpanzee chased the cheetah to China. Last is H. The yelping yellow. You have to complete this. The yelping yellow Yorkshire Terrier started at the yawning York. See children, the yelping yellow Yorkshire Terrier stared. The yelping yellow Yorkshire Terrier stared at the yawning York. So Y letters repetition is there. Yelping, Y, yellow, Y, Yorkshire, Y, then yawning, then York. Okay, I think that's clear to you children. Assignment is, this is time for your assignment. Your assignment is, you have to do all the exercises. Means first exercises and question answer you have to do in your Mulberry notebook, and learn and write all the question answers. Learn the word meanings also. Okay, so today's class is, I am going to stop today's class here. So we'll meet soon in our next video class. Thank you children. Bye. Take care.